Thursday, September 6th. I think that when I try to keep up this project on my own, it's utter bullshit. Um, the whole vlog project started by capturing fun things that happen between friends in the summer. So, random whatever this is, when I just talk to it, just seems like filler. Like, instead of you watching some cool, memorable experiences between friends, what instead you're actually seeing is analogous to the sticky notes that would be scattered throughout someone's house over the duration of time, because vlogs are sequential in time. So you're seeing a series of sticky notes that just have random stuff on them, and I don't like that as much. I think maybe some sticky notes are kind of cool, but I'm gonna hopefully try and just include more friends in the future. The reason I'm making this is the whole idea with bringing the vlog project back was to capture important moments. This coming Monday or Tuesday, I'm planning on telling my boss that I'm going to leave and do grad school full time. Uh, by the end of the month, on my birthday, I'm going to get on a plane. I'm going to fly back to Naperville, Illinois, and I'm going to be a full time grad student. I'll have had my first job. I'll have learned a lot about the corporate world, mostly that I hate it. I'll have left. I did find what I want to do for the rest of my life, though, as a result of the job I've had. Um, I'll fly back. I'll be a grad student. I'll be studying things that I love. I'll be back in an area that I love. I hope I'm not hyping it up too much in my mind. I'll get to see people I haven't seen for a long time. Tangent, side note, I've made some really good friends in Berkeley, but I had a really good friend from back home, someone who I've known for since third grade, come and visit. And not to shit on friendship as a concept, but side by side, I just noticed, oh my god, I just noticed how much more I loved seeing my friend who I've known since third grade. And friendships based on shared experiences and all this other stuff. And so I'm not trying to shit on the friends I've made out here, but I hadn't consciously realized just how much more, or like how much deeper my feelings are about the friends I've had for a long time. And I'm going to be going back to my hometown, to my home region, the Midwest, where there are friends who I've had for a long time. And I'm looking forward to that. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing them. But the effect that, I'm trying to use the word precipitate, the cause that precipitated me to actually turn on this camera for the first time in a long time, is that I Skyped a dear friend, who's in the Midwest, and I feel silly saying this. I think this is the draw to talking to a like psychiatrist or like a counselor. This is another tangent. Is that when you verbalize your problems, a lot of times you see how little they are and how silly when you actually have to explain it to someone. Everything seems much bigger and less approachable and scarier in your mind. So here's my problem. My friend is dating. Yeah, no. So basically, we just Skyped and I got to meet the new guy that she's dating, and I won't lie, I have like some feelings, and I've known for a long time. Uh, I don't want to date this friend. Um, we dated in the past, but I don't want to date this friend. I don't want a relationship. That uh, I've known that for a while, but at the same time, when we did date and such, and just our friendship in general, like we connect super well, and like I like straight up love this person. Um, I was gonna say in a way that just doesn't apply to like many other people. It's a really special relationship, and so there's a couple factors to just the general melancholy, kind of that I felt. I kept a smile. I was really nice. I want to know the guy. The guy seems like a wonderful dude. Um, but like one of the pieces of melancholy is just knowing that someone who you like, someone who whatever is taken, you know, that's just, I don't know if it's me, but that's just like one thing where it's like, and you know, But then I think the bigger thing is the nature of our relationship has to change. Even if we're both single, have no intention of dating, blah blah blah. There's still things that you can do as just friends. You can hang out. You can hug for unspecified durations of time. You can, watch a movie and kind of cuddle up and whatever. But if your super close friend is like dating someone, like you got to start checking the list. Take out your list, check it twice. You can't do this, you can't do this. And a lot of those things that I really enjoy, that I almost feel are almost like manifestations of some of the really awesome facets of our friendship and our relationship, the fact that they're disappearing makes me sad. So it's like the inevitable fact of, oh, my friend's dating someone and I like them and blah blah blah, so I guess they're gone. That's one bit. But then it's like, my relationship also, because this is how relationships work, has to change, and that makes me feel melancholy. Like, I'm happy for her. I hope that she's happy. I don't want to, like, I'm not trying to, like, sneak back in and, like, rekindle the old flame. Like, I know each of us well enough that to know that I don't want a relationship, but I'm always going to have, like, strong feelings. I think she's always going to have a certain real estate location in my heart, which is part of the reason why when things like this happen, when circumstances change, like, I'm going to feel twinges of melancholy. And that's why I turned on this fucking camera. And I think that's why I look like an idiot talking like he's on his high school existential bullshit. Even though I'm a fucking 25-year-old man, I've never considered myself a man. That's why I'm talking to this. Because apparently, unlike everything else that's happened since I fucking moved out here, the various habitation changes, living in different places, the friends who left when they graduated, the rabbit who shat in the kitchen, no joke, at my last place, and the roommate drama that ensued, kissing the first trans person, like finding out my friend was trans to begin with, like all these crazy things that the vlog project is supposed to capture they weren't enough. And then the straw that broke the proverbial camel's back was like a 45-minute Skype conversation. So that's how it is. I'm actually waiting for a friend to come over. They might be like waiting outside now, so I should turn the camera off. And I wonder if my roommate upstairs can hear me, because I'll show you really quick. But I got a spiral staircase. I'm on the first floor and they're on the second floor, so I might get a question about this. Alright, hold on. Spiral staircase. Okay. Anyway. So long for now, guys. As I said, lots of stuff is changing, so hopefully I'll be a better person and turn the camera on more often. Bye.